Good morning, kings and queens, rise and grind millionaires. Y'all know it is Sunday, and on Sunday I do my rise and grind on video, and I just am excited to share so many things this morning. This Sunday was a pretty good morning for me. I woke up, I hosted the affirmation call. To those that don't know about the affirmation call, I will definitely give y'all some information on it later. I just wanted to kind of share what my message was in church. I went to church today and it was really moving for me for my personal situation. You know, we had a guest speaker and she was talking about that our influence has power, and basically that, what are you using your influence for? Now, I have always been a very, very influential person. Now, I won't say it was always positive influence, but I've always, everybody that knows me know I got a big mouth, know I could talk, that I don't really hold anything back. And I think that for a long time I really didn't care what people thought, so I just did whatever I wanted to do. I felt like, if you ain't paying my bills, you ain't doing this, why you gotta say so in my life? And I think that since I've been on a different path, that I have been really, not saying that I'm so concerned what everybody thinks of me, but I'm trying to live my life in the right way to what God has in store for me, to what is in his plan, so I'm going to church more. I'm doing a lot of things differently. And for people who know me and they're like, oh, I always see her on Facebook doing this, doing that, it doesn't mean that it's phony. It just means that I'm evolving. See, we were put here to continuously change and evolve and grow, and I feel like if you're in the same spot, like if you're 32 and you're in the same place that you were when you were 22, then that is pitiful. And there are certain things that you need to work on, because we are supposed to be growing. We are growing beings. I'm talking about growing mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. And she really hit on things that touch me hard. Like, what's your influence? I'm out here trying to do all of these different things, just to give back to my community. I'm feeding the homeless. I'm in a business of helping others. I'm really trying to live my life to just serve people. And because I know that that's what God put me here for. And I have a relationship with God, so I directly know what I'm supposed to be doing. And nobody can really disturb what my purpose is, what I'm supposed to be doing. But I had to question myself about my influence, and not just my influence over everybody who are my friends on Facebook, or my influence, or really like my, she made me think about my influences even in my family, you know, uh, uh, with my husband, with, just everything. She really made me think about the influence I'm having over everything and how I can keep it positive, because I am trying to always be a positive influence for people, but I can't front. It's hard sometimes. We can all get engaged in arguments and just certain petty behavior. We all get on our team petty sometimes. And, I just don't want to be that person. I really want to be a person that continues to always have positive influence over the people around me. So I'm going to ask y'all today to really ask yourself, because we all have influence. Like, every single person on this earth has influence. So what you need to ask yourself is, are you influencing people in a positive manner? Or are you influencing people in a negative manner? And it really made me say, because I'm going out every day really trying to influence people in a positive manner, really trying to just make sure that everybody that meets me, that comes across me, that they can see the God within me, that they can see that positive energy over that negative energy. I actually can't even stand negative energy. I actually keep myself out of negative environments that are gonna be conducive to me not feeling good and me not feeling happy. But the truth is that sometimes I do get engaged in an argument or a disagreement, and I fall out of character. I fall out of what I'm trying to be. I'm not perfect. Lucky for me that, Jesus made the sacrifice so I could ask for, I could repent. I could ask for forgiveness. I could find my way back aligned in God's will. So I just want everybody to ask themselves that. Like, really ask yourself, what kind of energy are you giving off? Like, can people see the God within you? Does everybody that come across you know that you are directly linked to your creator? Are you out there being a positive influence? Like, what are you doing in general to give back, whether it be to your community, to your family? Like, I don't care if it is at work. What are you doing really to make sure that people are seeing that positive light in you? Because that's what God gave us. God gave us all the power and influence. So I'm going to tell y'all on this beautiful Sunday to just go out and be a positive, like, inspiration to somebody, smile instead of frown. I don't care if it's in the midst of just, we all got stuff going on. Whatever's going on in your life, you are not the only person. I might put a smile on every day. You might see me in these videos, see me on Facebook, and be like, man, she is always happy. I am always striving to be happy. But it doesn't mean that nothing bad happens in my life. It doesn't mean that I don't wake up on the wrong side of the bed sometimes. It just means that I put my mind back. I set it back to the right, like the right gauge. You know what I'm saying? I re-gauge myself. Because I know that walking around upset and worrying is just not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything positive. It's not going to be conducive to what I'm trying to do out there in my community, in my family, just in my life in general. And I want y'all to do that too. Like really, like, be a positive influence to somebody. Give somebody a hug. Forgive an enemy. Stop holding grudges. Like, be the person that God created you to be, because God created us in greatness. Like, we are created in his image, okay? I'm out here in 100 degrees, okay, with no AC in my car, and I'm still smiling, okay, because I have so much to be happy for, and so do you. I mean, really, really work on this. Work on what kind of influence that you're putting out, because you got influence. So I hope that you're not influencing the people around you, the children in your life, the teenagers. I hope you're not influencing them in a negative way. I hope that you're being a positive influence to everybody that's around you. And on that note, I want to tell everybody, have a blessed, happy Sunday, okay? Because this is a good Sunday. And I did tell y'all I will let y'all know about that affirmation call. I will. You can look on my page to get the phone number. I always post about the affirmation call. It's a morning call. It helps you to wake up every morning and, like, in happiness. Like, nobody at your job is going to be able to get over it. Like, you're just going to wake up every day and you're just going to be, like, happy. You're going to be, like, ready for the world, ready to take on the world. And, we speak positive affirmations into each other's lives. There's hundreds of people on this call. Definitely, if you're watching this video and you want to know how to get part of this affirmation call every morning, reach out to me. Leave me a message, okay? I will tell you exactly what number to text so you can be a part of the first messaging system that's going to basically give you reminders about the call. It's going to text you positive stuff throughout the day. Like, because sometimes you need that little boost, I might get a text like, you are awesome. And I'm like, you know what? I am awesome. So definitely, I'll get y'all part of the affirmation call. Just reach out to me and let me know my message by K Jazzy. Like, I want to get on with this affirmation call. Could you send me the number? And I got you. Okay, so happy Sunday, people.